so this is Susan, and we're our first episode of Stuck in the Middle, and there's a story about why we're here today. Jayne?
A few years ago, we were driving back from State College. We're big Penn State fans. We're coming back from a football game.
We are.
And we are, Penn State. And one of our other nieces, Taya's sister, Caitlin, made the really bad mistake, poor judgment, to sit between us for a 3-hour ride home.
We came up with this idea. The question became, who would you rather sit between, Jayne and Susan or Timmy and Pop Pop? And it turned out like nobody wanted to sit between Jayne and I because, A, we're really, really fun. And so Caitlin can't be here today, so we have Taya.
Taya!
Hi, Taya McFay.
Hi, everyone.
We figured we would kick off our inaugural podcast on Craft Day, which is like a little bit of a tradition. Somebody want to talk about that?
It's the best day of the year where we sit
day
for
of the year.
about. All right, my favorite holiday only in this group apparently, where we sit and craft for 24 hours as a family and just sit and chat and craft.
So nerdy. Yeah.
It's the best. It's so fun.
It started out when the kids were really little and we just wanted to have a holiday tradition, something fun to do on a Saturday in December, first Saturday in December.
And now, because, okay, so first of all, Jayne and I married best friends, which that's not weird.
We married best friends.
That's not weird. But they were both like in Luther League together. So Mark was the president of Luther League, which I thought was really hot. And
He's a leader.
So in their church, they used to do like a craft day. So then we thought when our children were little, that would be a really sweet little tradition. We're going to do like a craft day. And so here we are 20-some years later, still doing craft day with the kids.
Yeah, the kids. The baby's 22. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
So
remember
like we
not.
burn stuff, like we decoupage.
Yeah, we hot
And
glue
we
gun.
burn stuff.
Googly eyes.
And do googly eyes.
Yeah, and we like
then-
fringe things.
Yeah, we're heavy fringers. And then,
We're like,
and then sometimes
we have doodads.
oh yeah.
We're like, where's the Mod Podge and
Yeah.
googly eyes?
But sometimes people come through with these really beautiful, beautiful Christmas ornaments, and so that's really sweet.
I think I made something I'm kind of proud of this year.
God. You want to tell me? Do you want to tell me?
I was doing some fussing and folding.
Oh
hard.
my God.
I was folding hard.
What'd you fold?
Okay, so there is vintage sheet music that our brother Timmy and Mandy brought a couple years ago, I believe.
Yeah, it's been stored in my attic.
Yeah, well, here's the sidebar, craft day sidebar. Once you bring a raw material to craft day, it is forever part of the craft day supply chain.
Yeah.
I was
Supply chain
Googling,
management.
supply chain issues. I was Googling like paper craft ideas for like text, old books. Anyway, I found these cool
Lord.
stars. And so I folded these stars, and they're like Moravian stars. They're 3D. They're so cool.
Okay, yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah.
So can we talk to our suck in the middle?
Okay. Taya.
Hey.
Tay McFay. How do you feel about being our first official guest on our podcast?
Well, I'm honored that I was the second choice that was ignored. Ignored several times after raising my hand and volunteering.
True story.
It was really fun, but I mean, I'm happy to be the replacement for my sister since she couldn't be here.
That's really sweet.
And on Craft Day, I mean, I love Craft Day. I don't remember not ever celebrating Craft Day, so
Absolutely.
I craft all the time, and I talk about Craft Day a lot with my friends.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Samesies. Everybody knows about craft day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when my son got married, it was in their wedding vows, for God's sake. They talked about craft day in their wedding vows.
And tailgates.
Sure.
Yeah, I was crying.
Oh.
Yep.
I could cry
know.
right
It's
now.
a big family tradition. Well,
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I think you
We're
can hold
criers.
it together for 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm honored, and I don't know, I love my aunts, and we've had a lot of fun this
You know
summer.
what? We're the best aunts
so
ever.
we are the best
Fun
aunts.
ants. Fun ants.
We had a lot of fun this
Yeah.
summer because my aunts were gracious enough to take me to the Eras tour and see Taylor
Well,
Swift
that was a no-brainer.
for the first time ever.
No, as soon as we had a ticket, and she and I
Yes.
both went, you know what, Taya?
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah. And
And we were going to get you there. If I had to
Definitely.
drive to
We
Maryland
were
and
gonna
pick you
figure
up,
it
we
out.
were getting you there.
shout out to teacher friend and bestie Edie, and
Oh, hell
shout
yeah.
out to our daughter Avery's friend Kate. And they were all instrumental in getting
Obvious
all of us
listeners
there.
of the
oh,
podcast.
clearly, yeah.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. So
yeah,
we
definitely.
I don't know if this is the right time to pivot to another little segment that we call Get It Going.
Go there.
We do?
that's the thing we're doing?
I just made it up. I just made it up.
Oh,
And it means...
wait, it's springing on me.
No,
I don't
you'll
even
know what
what's
it is.
going on. Can I jump in?
Yeah, you'll know.
Jesus.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it.
Oh,
so
my
every now and
God.
then...
Can we talk about concepts before the podcast?
We come up with
We
the phrase.
we did talk about
We
this
come up with the
concept.
phrase.
Was
and
I
we-
there?
Yes, and we
was
try
I at the team meeting?
we try to get it going out in the
All right,
world. Like
whatever,
like
just
at
do
work,
it.
we take it to work.
We do.
Or in the family. So, for example, a couple weeks ago, Susan and I were in State College for Penn State game.
Oh, the fun thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, this phrase, we were being really silly, and this phrase just came out of my mouth, and I said to Susan,
Oh.
dial it back, lady. And so,
Oh my God.
So then we right away, we're like, let's get it going.
Okay, so I'm a
Get
little
it going.
dramatic sometimes, and so sometimes Jane reels me in very nicely by saying things like "dial it back, lady." So now we're trying to work that
So-
into our lexicon. Apparently,
Yeah, so-
I did use it once at work, but I did it wrong.
Wow.
She said, dial it down, lady.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
it wrong.
But that's okay. You tried.
I know. Listen,
So-
I'm going to keep trying.
and now podcast listeners can help get the trend going.
Feel free. Get it going. Let's get it going.
yeah, so that'll be fun. There'll be T-shirts and merch. Oh, P.S. We have a merch guy, my brother Tom, and there's bags if you guys want a bag.
Oh yeah, and I
there's
do
merch
social
and-
media.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
Tay,
yeah.
our first guest, does social media.
And my daughter Avery is handling our PR.
So
Yeah,
follow
sure.
the gram.
Travis is our attorney.
We have an attorney, Travis.
We have an attorney. Oh, we have a sponsor, Adam.
do.
Thank you for the $1.
Adam!
Really
Shout out to
appreciate it.
Adam!
Uncle Adam.
That's paying for absolutely nothing, but we'll take it because I like the moral support.
Yeah. I'm
And,
gonna frame it. Our first
We have
dollar.
our producer Tim, who's laying
Yeah,
on my
Timmy.
basement floor right now.
He's
killing it.
Number one supporter Franklin, who's going to
That's
do
right.
our sign language interpretation
That's
later.
right.
Apparently,
That's
which will be
right.
awesome.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
know.
totally love
Listen,
it.
We're totally inclusive. Whatever.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
It's really fun. So, how's the hot drink club going?
So the Hot Drink Club I went to UMBC and a Hot Drink Club was started. I never
Did you
went.
make any friends? You never went.
Didn't you
I went
start
like no, I went like twice, and then they canceled it, and they always kept running out of their drinks before I got there.
Lame.
So
Was it
You
hell?
know what you need to do?
what?
Cold drink club.
Cold Drink Club. Well, I graduated, so I probably won't.
You should go back and see. that a weird alumni that just shows up. Hey, you guys, you know what?
I will say, highlight of Hot
You
Drink
can
Club.
get your master's degree in starting.
I
You know what you do
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, Hot Drink Club, a few highlights of it, obviously, was going in and bringing my own mug when they said they had apple cider. And
Oh,
then
that
they,
is a highlight.
They ran out. And then I went to like our club event where you can go look at all the clubs. And I walked up to the booth and I was like, hey guys. And the girl went, do you want to join our club? And the other guy went, she's in it already. So that was really
Oh
fun.
my god.
Nice.
That was so fun.
Aw.
It was a great time for me. But I mean, we should just start our own hot drink club. What is everyone drinking?
So, what are you drinking, Jane?
Well, right now I have this white wine that's yummy. But in terms of hot drinks,
Segue.
in terms of hot drinks, from a hot drink perspective,
for God's sake.
I bought a new tea at Thanksgiving in downtown Lancaster. Downtown Lancaster. It's a chocolate black tea.
tea. Ooh, I'm gonna get some. That sounds great.
I got a Christmas tea from London, so I'll have that on Christmas. So
Yeah.
straight from London.
I also like hot chocolate.
But I'm having Dr. Pepper, so.
Oh.
But, yeah.
I'm drinking a white wine, in a wine glass that I got out of my mother-in-law's attic, and I threw some cranberries in it because it's festive.
Yeah, I saw you just having the cranberries a second ago and
It's
pulling
pretty.
out of the cup.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a hot drink drinker. Well, I do like black coffee, like plain black coffee.
How
Like
did you
nothing.
make that change from
My friend talked me out of putting sugar and all that crap in my
Creamer.
coffee. It took me like 3 years to like back away from all the sugar in the coffee and get to just plain black. But now I can't get to the kitchen fast enough. Like I need it,
Caitlin
like, stat in
drinks
the
black
morning.
coffee, and she told
No.
me she backed up the creamer bit by bit by bit till there was
No,
none.
it's a process.
I had black coffee one time a couple weeks ago. It was a sugar cookie black coffee.
okay.
But I drank it black. I was
You know,
proud.
my favorite
I was
coffee?
proud.
Whoopie pie coffee.
Oh, I love whoopie pie coffee.
Same.
I just bought a new coffee. Got
What is
K
it?
cups. Mousse Crunch.
No, stop.
It's caramel.
No,
yeah,
stop
it's
it.
caramel and chocolate. And I think I'm gonna try that black. I'm gonna try that Monday.
Ice.
Doing it.
But don't do
Doing
it
it.
tomorrow.
I'm
Wait
here
till-
tomorrow. I'm
No,
not home.
wait till Monday. Don't do
Monday,
it tomorrow.
Monday morning. Stay
All
tuned,
right.
folks.
Well, try. Call me.
yeah.
'Cause
Well, I will. I'll
I'm
text
gonna-
you.
I'm going to want to know the result of that.
I'm excited to hear about the
Moose
next
Crunch.
podcast too.
Moose Crunch. All right, folks.
That was a great. I'm honored that I
So-
was the first guest.
You're the best first guest ever.
Well, I'm a second choice. It's okay.
So, can we just say a quick thing about the name of this ridiculous podcast? So, Jayne and Suze. Jayne, of course, with a Y.
Thank
And
you.
Suze, Suze, which is kind of funny to me because I always introduced myself as Susan, but all my nieces and nephews for years have called me Suze. So I've sort of embraced that as a loving sort of nickname.
Yes.
So that's where that comes from.
yes, and the guest will always sit in the middle, which is
Yeah, and get tortured. Although we didn't torture you nearly
no, it's a
enough.
little hot in the middle though.
Oh, is it hot?
It's
Is
a
it
little.
hot?
It
Why?
gets.
'Cause we talk a lot?
It gets a little.
Because we're
intense.
yelling? Is it because we're yelling?
It gets a little intense.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Because of us.
I would say
it comes
so.
from- it's a place of love.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my aunts.
Yeah, we love you.
You're the best.
We love you
always
too.
love
I
you.
always am like my aunts are like my best friends. They're so fun.
Oh, yay.
Wow.
We love you too.
They're so fun.
That's why we need you in the fairy world.
Oh,
Right,
right.
yeah,
shit,
today.
I thought fairy world,
that's
that's a whole
not
other
today.
episode.
That's not today.
Next time I'm back.
You're gonna have to wait.
I'm
Hold up,
I'm
hold up.
reluctant to all of it, but I'm down.
All
I'm
right,
also-
we'll
hold
discuss
up on
books when
that.
I come back.
Ugh,
Definitely.
we're big readers. P.S. We're big readers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're bookworms.
We're big readers.
Yeah.
I read stuff from yard sales.
Yeah. I always have 3 books going.
Oh, I got a stack up there. I'm not
Yeah.
even going to get to
I
it.
always have a nonfiction going.
When?
And
So I'm
then
gonna know. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna read them sometime. I love books. When I move, I'm taking all my books with me. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a nightmare.
I always have nonfiction going, top tier fiction, and then just like a nonsense fiction
Wow.
going. I don't listen to my favorite books. I save those to actually read and turn the pages. Yeah.
I can't do audiobooks because I get too distracted.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's
no.
very hard. I
And
had
I
to
think
train my brain
I'm
for
old school.
real.
Like I'm from this. Like I'm like turn pages
Same.
kind of reading.
yeah.
Like, I
Well, I have a
can't-
long commute. Long commute. Hour 20 to get home yesterday.
Whoa.
Jesus Lord,
I
that's
know.
ridiculous.
It's awful.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So Michael and I.
I listen to
out to
podcasts
eat.
and I'm like, I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on
it's
anymore.
very
We gotta-
hard.
Oh, we're done.
Okay, we're getting the signal
our
from
produ-
Timmy.
Our producer,
Timmy,
air quotes,
air
is
quotes.
saying like wrap it
Yeah.
up. So okay, thank you, Taya. We love
Thanks,
you.
Taya.
Okay,
We
this
love
is
you.
amazing.
And thanks, listeners. We love
Okay,
you too.
so
See you
dumb.
soon.
Thank you. Bye.